Hi, Phil here. Today we're going to have a look around this Volkswagen Passat. So we're going to have a walk around the car, look at some of the features, we're going to look at the condition, we'll look at the service history as well. Start off, you'll see, well, it's the GTE. Hybrid model, dead efficient to run, can run on battery only, it's the plug-in hybrid. Lots of specification on these cars, you'll see the LED lights at the front, LED lights down at the bottom, signature of the hybrids. Finished in this nice grey metallic paint. You also get painted blue brake calipers, privacy glass to the rear, and just as you want with a big practical estate, you get a power operated tailgate. Probably one of the reasons you're looking at these cars. Nice deep boot as well. Push button to close that. Now looking inside, it's got your classic Volkswagen layout, latest flat touchscreen, virtual cockpit, so the digital dash we'll look at in a second. Overall just a nice place to be. Full leather seats, panoramic glass roof. So the view from the driver's seat. Normally I start the engine up in these videos just so you can have a listen, but as you'll see here I've started the car up and we're on battery only with it being a hybrid, so not a lot to report home there. Multifunction steering wheel. Controls, of course, your digital dash. Most people are going to set this to maps, so you can have your sat nav on there. You can sort of decrease the size of the speedos just to have a larger map. There we go. You've also got adaptive cruise control on here. Handy bit of kit. They're just nice to drive, Volkswagens. You're probably already aware looking at these cars. I've got this hooked up to Apple CarPlay. So this is the latest Volkswagen touchscreen. It's got Android Auto as well. You just need to plug in a phone using your USB input down there. So that's currently got an iPhone plugged in. So you've got all the apps you want on here for messages, phone calls, podcasts, music, maps. You can use Google Maps, Apple Maps. Push of a button, you can go back to the main Volkswagen system. So if you're not going to have a phone plugged in, Volkswagen cover it all for you. Got everything you'd expect, DAB radio, satellite navigation. It's on here as well. This car's got reversing camera. In fact, it's got cameras all around. 360 degree view, like a top view, some manufacturers call it. And there's your reversing camera. Further down you see the controls for your heated seats. We've got air conditioning. Already looked at your panoramic roof, probably my favourite feature on this car. A quick look into the back, just because these we found that he used as family cars a lot of the time, so you do get ISOFIX points. You do get air conditioning in the back as well. Lifting up this flap, there is a power vault there if anyone has devices and tablets in the back and things like that. Now back outside, we're going to have a walk around the car to look at the condition. I'll start at the front here and then just sort of work my way around, and then we'll have a closer look at the condition of the interior. For the age and the mileage, I don't think anyone is going to be disappointed with this personally. I think there's a few stone chips along the front, possibly some across the bonnet as well. They might not show up on the camera, but on a used car they are inevitable. But there's nothing, no deep stents, no scuffs, scratches. Alloy wheels, really good condition. By the time you watch this video, the car will have been serviced, it will have been MOT'd, so a bit of peace of mind there. You've got a car that doesn't need a lot of routine maintenance for the first year of ownership. Have a look along the door edges. In fact, sometimes where these have been used as family cars, you can get some marks along the inners, but this one looks like it's good condition. There's a small mark near the fuel cap there. Not sure if it'll show on the camera or not. Look along the rear bumper. So we'll look at the rear bumper again now. I've opened the boot, because sometimes with estate cars you can get a fair bit of wear and tear on these plastic trims. Just to sort of give you a bit of peace of mind, everything's good here. As well, we do have the load cover. So if you are shopping about, you can see these could be missing a lot of the time. Now we'll look down the passenger side of the car. So clear the alloys, all good condition. Look at this door in here as well. You can see the windscreen, all good. So a couple of hairline marks and stone chips. Other than that, really good condition. Now move back to the interior. I just want to sort of close up on sort of common areas of wear and tear from what I find looking at the cars, just to give you a bit of peace of mind. I appreciate you looking at a used car, but you do want to know that you're looking at a nice car still. We can't see any real obvious wear and tear to the leather other than what you would expect. Nothing excessive there. Service history wise as well, I will list on the screen here the dates and the mileages. And like I say, it is having a service as part of our preparation, but it has been looked after really well. So we go, that is the Volkswagen Passat. As ever, if you think there's anything I missed out, you've got any more questions, or you just want any further information, send us a message, leave us a comment. There's more information about the car on our website, which is thecarhouse.co.uk.